Lunch for me, breakfast for her, and a good champagne, okay?
What?
Hey, none of that, none of that.
Oh,
Here we go.
will you stop this?
There you are.
Did you really order champagne?
Yes, we're celebrating. You comfy?
Joe, you know, I've got to tell you, I'm not going to let you go on with this indefinitely.
With what? Well, what don't you like? Tell me, I'll fix it.
You may not treat me like a China doll for the next 8.5 months. It's going to make me very crazy, and you may not do it.
Okay, I'll stop.
Soon?
As of now. Tomorrow.
Oh, I love you. Good enough.
Oh, thanks. Look, one toast, you don't have to touch another drop, okay? Hey, are you allowed to drink?
Don't mind him, it's just paternity. Of course I'm allowed to drink. I can do anything in moderation.
The doctor said that?
Well, more or less. I didn't really ask him about drinking.
Maybe we should give him a call.
Oh, maybe we should both relax.
It's a new life.
New life.
No one's going to hurt you. Or the baby, or me. I'll keep us safe.
Now, I put this onto Tizo's table, and it sticks. And then I take this detonator, and I turn on the...
Take it outside so you don't get hurt.
Right. And I turn on the switch, and then I turn the dial in steps to the red arrow. And I settle the score. My father gets his revenge, and Wally gets his territory.
Tizo's had this coming a long time.
Anybody who happens to be at the table goes with him.
That's right. You okay about that?
Yes.
You understand we'll take care of you till the heat's off.
And my mother. Nothing happens to her.
Michael, you see to that when you killed Tizo.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Adam said, "You want to go somewhere else?" I said, "No. Roger and I are both adults. We can be in the same restaurant with different people." So you break up. Life goes on. You're bound to run into each other sometimes, unless you go live on the other side of the world. And that would mean giving up everybody else I love, along with my husband, just when you need the support the most. So I sat there with Adam, and Roger sat there with Lily.
Lily?
Yeah, he introduced us.
It sounds very civilized to me. Yeah, on both sides.
I think it was disgusting.
Well, honey, I'm sorry. I guess no matter how much you prepare for something like that, it still hurts like hell, right?
I was never prepared to see Roger with a trollop. Yes, a trollop. It's your word, Johnny. You know what it means.
Yes, I know what it means.
Well, she didn't have a sign on her or anything, but it doesn't take any kind of genius to know one when you see one. I mean, the way she was dressed and her hair looked like it had things nesting in it. And her makeup, all I could think of was somebody in an open casket.
Dee.
Are you laughing?
No.
And then she started moving her hips, right there in limbs. Of course, Roger didn't bat an eye. He liked it. A woman like that, behaving like that in my favorite restaurant, with me watching. How could he do that to me?
Moving her hips. How?
You know how. Like a snake. Like a trollop. You make me sick.
Us?
I was in agony last night, and you act like I had a run in my stocking or a hangnail, and poor old Dundelia's making a joke out of a tragedy, but it wasn't a joke.
Honey, I know that. I'm just thinking right now that maybe you ought to get in touch with Roger.
I've been in touch with Roger. He lied, and he yelled, and I'm not going crawling back to him.
Well, you don't have to crawl. You can just go halfway.
You don't understand. Oh, there's no sense talking to you.
Honey, you still love him. I understand that.
I'm gonna go see my real friends.
What real friends?
God knows.
I hope she calms down a little before you have to start working with her every day.
Yeah, she will, Johnny. The restaurant's the big thing in her life right now. I'm supposed to be a major part of the whole thing, make it a solid operation. She'll do all right. She can't very well get hysterical when I'm trying to manage the place. She knows that.
She does, huh?
Oh, yeah, sure she does. Plus, my position is still open till next month down at the Import-Export House. Boss still wants me to reconsider.
Oh, well, then you still have that option.
If I want it.
But
I
you
don't.
Listen, you know, ever since you were a kid, I guess you could say you've been groomed for the restaurant business. I could make a good case for saying you're my protege.
Well, I can definitely say I've always wanted to follow in your footsteps, Johnny. Yeah, when I used to bust tables over here, Mary swore I'd take over the place someday.
Hey, listen, you know, we have had some good news, Bobby.
Yeah?
No, nobody knows this yet outside the family. Siobhan's pregnant. Yes, she is. Even Tizo and his gang wars can't take the joy out of that.
Siobhan. How about that? Wouldn't that make Mary happy? Well, maybe it's a sign, Johnny. Hmm? Maybe things are finally going to take a turn for the better.
Hi.
Hi.
Sort of hoped I'd find you back here.
I'm here. Albert's still out in the big cage. I think he has visitors. I heard some kids talking to him.
Well, if he feels like I feel today, I hope he has company.
Not the greatest day, huh?
Nope.
Ah, here he is. I bet he recognized your voice.
Hi, Albert. Hey, what's that? What's that he's got in his hand?
Oh, no. Let me see, Albert. Give. Give.
What's the matter?
If he breaks that thing and cuts himself, he'll be poisoned. Give. Two or three kids, grab them if you can. A fluorescent bulb. Easy, 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 Albert, easy, easy. Keep everyone out of here till I call you back. Right.
Thought he was gonna throw it for a second.
If you'll just put it down, I think I can snake it out of there.
Albert, calm down, calm down. You mustn't move around.
Thanks. He hates this thing. But it's the only way we've got. You think you could keep his attention on you?
I could talk to him. I don't know.
Try. Please.
So, Albert, I hadn't seen you in a couple of days. Did you like the bubbles I blew for you? What do you mean he could get poisoned?
Fluorescent bulbs are lined with phosphorus. If he breaks the thing and cuts himself... If he cuts himself with the damn thing, we're in for trouble. At best, it's a wound that won't heal. At worst, it's poison. Talk to him.
Albert, I have a story for you. It's one I always tell my little boy Johnny. Remember him? He's short and blonde. It's about an enchanted forest. I can't do this. One day, a little boy named Albert was walking through the jungle on his way to see his pet gorilla. Oh, my God. It was a wonderful gorilla. He could do all kinds of tricks and talk. And Albert loved to... Oh.
Easy, easy. Take it easy, take it easy. Take it easy.
Albert, wait a minute. Listen to me. You mustn't get mad. Owen's trying to help you, and so am I. Now, come here. We're trying to keep you from hurting yourself, Albert. I wouldn't want you to do that because I like you, and I would feel just awful if you got sick. And I can't lose any more friends, Albert. And I can't tell you a made-up story about the jungle. I can only tell you why I came here today. And that is because I couldn't express how I was feeling to anybody. I'm sad. And I think you're sad. I think you're really depressed. You feel lonesome for your wife. And you're tired of people staring at you. And you're tired of the sign language lessons, and you just want to be understood. Yeah, that's right. Just loved and understood. I'm sorry I didn't bring you a present. I don't even have a banana. All I have is a couple of sugar cubes from Lamb's. I always get a couple for little John. Horses like these. Do gorillas? Here, Albert, try one of these. They're sweeter than bananas. I know you're gentle, so I'm not afraid to do this. That's right. Eat it, Albert. It's good. You know, my relatives have a big dog that I'm afraid of, and you're afraid of little boys with pea shooters. Isn't it funny that we're not afraid of each other?
Okay. Good Lord. Delia.
Oh, thank heaven.
Thank you. He touched you.
Yeah. We really seem to communicate.
Yep.
I mean for Siobhan, right now.
You want her to come home? Right?
Well, no, not come home in the sense of leaving Joe or jeopardizing her marriage.
Johnny.
Right.
Well, I want the same thing.
You do?
Sure. I've been scared stiff about her living near Tizo ever since you got those bullet holes in your wall. Every time I see Jack walking around with his arm in a sling, I say, Novotny, you stay in Brooklyn. Siobhan, get out of the line of fire.
Cheers. Finish that up.
Good morning.
Oh, hi.
Well, finally I can congratulate you both together. Congratulations.
Thanks.
How's she doing, Joey?
Oh, beautifully. How about you? How'd your meeting go?
Very well. I can say the situation is resolved.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Tizo, would you sit down with us, please, and help us finish the champagne?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Michael Pavel.
It's okay, you can let him in.
I thought I'd come a little early, get things straight.
How you doing, Mike?
Okay.
Look, you're gonna set the tables, you're gonna clean up everything I told you like yesterday. All right, look, don't drop any dishes, keep moving, and you're gonna do fine.
Okay, this is where I got my stuff?
Yep, silverware, etc. right here.
Great, I'll get started.
All right, look, don't forget to put a new tablecloth on Mr. Novotny's table in the corner, okay? All right, I'll get your apron.
Mr. Novotny's table.
There you go, here's your apron. There's your locker. Don't forget to take your jacket off before you start, huh?
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Please, now, don't make me start thinking about names. I'm just getting used to the fact that this little creature exists.
But your doctor says yes, and you're well.
Well, he doesn't foresee any trouble at all.
No, he's right. There will be no trouble.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I definitely don't want a Joseph Jr.
And why not?
Because a girl might not like being a junior.
A girl?
Well, it has been known to happen. My mother had 3.
A little Siobhan?
No, I don't go for juniors either. Big Siobhan, little Siobhan just doesn't quite do it. What was your mother's name? It started with E?
Elena.
Elena. That's really pretty. I always thought that if I was going to pick another name, it was going to be that the first initial is something. I don't know why.
I like that. I like Mars. Last names are very classy. I mean, as first names, you know.
Oh, like Ryan Finelli.
Yeah, Ryan Novak.
No, I really don't think so. I like maiden names. It's a good way to keep them in the family. What's your mother's maiden name?
Popovich.
Fred.
Popovich Novak.
My mother's name was almost as bad. Barlow's. And her mother's name was Billy Nelson. George, I think we'll have some more champagne.
Tizo, I've really got to get to work.
Well, George, I think we have enough. To my niece and nephew, may this child keep you close together for the rest of your lives.
Do you mind if I add to that? To Siobhan, it brings me joy.
I feel very lucky and very loved. I'll stay around here all day, but it's out of the question.
I'll be delighted to have you stay, but I know Joey feels the same way. Isn't that right, Joey?
Well, actually, I was kind of thinking about what I was going to get for a present.
Oh, don't you dare.
Well, I like giving you things. Look what you're giving me.
I'm about to get very maudlin. Let's go. Oh, thank you very much.
Be careful now. Glassman is going to drive you. Yeah. Good. You know, we won't have to take these precautions much longer.
Well, I'll talk to you later. I'll be at the dock, okay? Thanks, Steve. Bye. Michael.
Fresh flowers over there.
Yes, sir.
Tizo.
My dear, I thought you'd gone.
I couldn't resist coming back for just 1 minute. I need your advice.
Of course.
I love Joey. He's been so sweet to me. And what I really want to do is get him some kind of present, something that he really has always wanted, that he'll adore, but that he'd never get for himself. Do you have any ideas?
Well, we must consider.
A new original reality series on SoapNet. Mom and Dad are moving in for a financial intervention. It's a matter of life or debt. Bank of Mom and Dad. All new Wednesday at 10, only on SoapNet.